was a good fight. Huh. Don't mess with the Legion.
Stone blind beasts! You no nightmare to us!
Huh. Don't mess with the Legion.
They think to breach Orzammar? They're breathing smoke if we let them breathe at all!
The Darkspawn have sensed us. I shall do it. Very well. As you say.
Must gain the advantage.
Time to end.
Look, Darkspawn.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Away with you. We must gain the advantage. Now you move.
On it. Speak up! Great.
Send me.
I shall do so. As you say.
Where to?
Its head must be thicker than mine.
I think not.
Don't look now, Darkspawn.
I shall do so. As you say, must always be more killing. Immediately. I shall do so. I will fight if I must. Immediately.
Here's the music! Time to dance!
Immediately. I shall do so. I shall do so.
Gain the advantage. No quarter shall be given.
On it.
Lovely crotchy noises. Feel that?
I shall do it, as you say. I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it. Very well.
Solid rock, yes?
It shall be done, as you say. Very well. I shall do it, as you say. It shall be done.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
These things.
It shall be done. Very well. As you say. It is begun.
Time to be crushed.
Very well.
No quarter shall be given.
This is good.
me. I shall do so, as you say. There is always waiting, isn't there?
It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure.
Look,
These things stink when you squish them.
I shall do it. I must have victory. As you say, it shall be done.
Quarter shall be given.
I shall do it. First day they come and catch everyone. What's on your mind? It is no
This place makes my skin crawl.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Third What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors. First day they come and catch everyone. It's what I've seen. What I will become. I force it into verse, so it is fantasy. Unreal. That's the only place I can hide. Because they make me. They make me eat. And then, all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure? Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become. I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone.
Don't look now! Darkspawn!
As you say. It shall be done.
There, more of the fiends ahead!
Fine. Very well. Just don't order me. If it must.
Great job!
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Boonamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
More enemies ahead!
It is begun. As you say.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Time to get mad!
Very well. As you say.
No quarter shall be given! Quickly! We must fight!
It is begun. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. As you say.
Blast!
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
The task is finished.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood. And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. And she made more of them. brood mother.
Dark spawn.
It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. As you say, it shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. I must maintain. As you say.
That's it. Crushed. Squish.
Immediately. Very well. As you say.
I shall do it. This is time to end their pathetic little existences. We'll have a smashing time, won't we?
Send me.
One more crushed for my amusement.
I'm here. As you say. I shall do so. As you say. Immediately.
Get off.
Finally, we get to the good part.
As you say. Let us end this.
Here.
Go on.
Enough.
It must.
Yes. Immediately. As you wish. I shall do so. Nothing but excitement happening with you.
Sure.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Right here. Can't. If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. Balin, is it? Twisted Cretan the last I heard. Not surprising he's done so well for himself. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon. I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
Very well.
Quickly! We must fight!
It is begun. It shall be done.
All right. Order me.
The smell of those buggers gets in here.
try again. Don't look now, but more enemies are ahead.
We must fight.
Now we do battle!
Immediately. As you say.
Say your prayers!
I shall do so.
That's it. All be crushed.
As you say. Please come to this.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
I shall do so. As you say. Immediately. I shall do so.
Hiding!
I shall do so. As you say.
We must fight! Let us do it quickly! Away with you!
As you say.
Blast! By the Maker!
Immediately.
Here they come!
I shall do so. As you say. Immediately. I shall do so. Immediately. I think not.
Nope, forget it.
No, I can't do that. This I could have done back in the village square.
For some exercise, I see.
Fine. Finish. Very well. If it must. All right. Well, more to me.
Stand still!
As you say. Immediately. I believe I am dead. I shall do so. As you say.
Don't give them the advantage!
I have done it.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Immediately. As you say. I shall do so. As you say.
Now we do battle!
Hail! Done. I think it is. On it. Yep.
I must wait. It shall be done. As you say, I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done.
Finally, we get to the good part.
It is over. What now?
Very well. Just don't go to me.
I believe I am dead.
Time for a drink.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Baldur, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere. The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Baldur became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes. Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
So it fights with Carradine? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No, you will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Let's crush them all quickly, shall we?
As you say.
You like that?
As you say.
Where to?
You don't know what.
Very well. It is begun. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you say.
Listen to me. Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caradin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. Aye, that was my great pride, and soon enough, my shame.
But where will you go? You don't mean to...
I do. I live to ensure that the anvil was never used again. Now it never shall be. We all must have an end, Cher. May yours be one of your own choosing. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in our tongue shall. May you always find your way in the dark.